Hi, welcome to this week's studio vlog. My name's Caroline if you've never watched my channel before. This is a very exciting week because firstly I'm launching my new shop. So I already have a shop open on Etsy, but I'm opening one directly on my website as well, so you can get it from there if you want to, and it is a bit cheaper, my products like my prints and sticker design, because I don't have to deal with Etsy's fees on my website. So that's happening, and I've taken some new product photography for all my prints and stuff, and I just think they look a lot better than the original photos I've taken, so I'm very excited to share what that looks like with you. And secondly, I went to Blackpook Comic-Con World this week. I've never been to any kind of Comic-Con, so it was a kind of test because it's a smaller one, but there was still lots of people there overall, and it was just a really great time. But I'll go into more detail about that once in like this vlog anyway. You'll see the footage, so let's just get straight into this vlog, shall we? I'm currently working on doing some updated product photography, especially as I'm trying to set up a shop on my website now, and so hopefully I can get rid of my Etsy, just because it means I can offer my products a bit cheaper, as I won't have to include like Etsy fees in the pricing of stuff, because it will all be run by me, which I think I just prefer in general, and I like that it'll be all together on my website. So I really like the style I went with the photography for the Easter stickers I sold. So I'm going with that same style where I have the product kind of scattered in the background, and then I'm just going to have one in the middle like this, and I'll probably try and blur the background a bit in Photoshop so the main print stands out a bit more in the photo. So yeah, that's what I'm currently up to. I've just finished editing my product photos that I've just taken, and this is all what they kind of look like. So I've blurred the background a bit so the actual print I'm holding in the photo stands out a lot more, and I really like how they've turned out. I still don't feel 100% confident when it comes to Photoshop and photo editing in particular, so I think these are a big improvement to what I had already up on my Etsy, and I'm just excited really to upload these new pictures to my Squarespace shop and get it all ready and launched. So that's the current update for now. I'm excited to announce that my shop is now live on my website. All you have to do is go to the shop category at the top, and then you can scroll down and see all the products I have available. I also have specific categories if you're looking for something in particular, say a print, and all you do is click on whatever product you like, and you can view all the available pictures there is for that product with these arrows, and it's a little title and description for each product, and like every other website you can choose what quantity you want, add it to your cart, and then you just have to fill out your address and payment details and all that stuff. And below is suggested of other products you might like from my shop. But yeah, so that's all live. If you like the look of any of my products at all, my shop will be linked down below in the description. And I'm really happy with the new photography I've taken for my products. I think it looks a lot more professional than the original lot I took. So I'm just really happy with how my website's coming along. So yeah. If you watched last week's studio vlog, you may have seen me mention that I'm entering the Folio Book Illustration Award, and the drawing's all done and I've submitted it. In fact, it's the actual deadline today as I'm filming this clip. But I mentioned I was going to share like what the drawing looked like and everything, and I still will, but I've decided I'll do it a bit further down the line once judging is over. Because I've never entered this competition before, but when I was submitting, they say that to like not attach your name to the actual drawing file because it's judged completely anonymously, and I feel like if I share it online at this moment, whether it's here on YouTube or on my Instagram, there's just a small chance maybe that like affects the like anonymous of the entry. So I will share that at some point, but I'm afraid it won't be this week. But I really like how the drawing turned out, and hopefully you will like it too. But yeah, that's just a bit of an update on that. Hi, today's an exciting day as I'm having a day out of at Blackpool, and I'm going to the Comic-Con World. I've never been to any kind of Comic-Con, so it'll be like a nice little tester to see what it's like. Maybe one day I'll try and go to like a Manchester or Birmingham one, but yeah, so we're gonna be out in Blackpool, might go to the arcade and stuff as well. But just before we go, I got in contact with a dog groomers to ask if I could drop some business cards off, and they kindly said yes, so I'm just going to drop some off in Preston first, and then off we go to Blackpool Comic-Con World. So I'll try and get some clips hopefully, and yeah, let's spend the day with me at Blackpool. Blackpool Comic-Con World was a great day out. There was a lot of different stalls, from people selling their artwork to just nerdy kind of products in general, and loads of people were dressed up, so it was really fun to see how creative everyone was. The band were playing Running Up the Hill, which is played in Stranger Things during the clip I got, and there was just several cool photo prop displays as well, from Ghostbusters, Toy Story, E.T., Stranger Things. And after going around the con, I went to the beach for a bit just because it was such a lovely day. And yeah, overall, just a really fun day. So I've just got back from Blackpool Comic-Con World. It was a really fun day. There was a lot of cool stalls and like artists selling prints and stuff, and also just a lot of cool photo display areas where you could get photos, like those Stranger Things, Ghostbusters, E.T., and there was like even like a dinosaur area bit. So I got a few photos of some in those areas, but me and my boyfriend also bought quite a few bits from the stalls, so I thought it would be fun to share the few items I got. Like always, they're mainly Doctor Who related, but the first two things I'm sharing aren't. So there is this cool mini Lego miniatures store where so I got this Yoshi, and then I got a Grogu. I just pop it back into place, it's just come out, but yeah, in his little pod, very cute. So that's the only non-Doctor Who related thing I bought. Then we got an Eagle Moss figurine of a Vervoid from a Sixth Doctor story. Then I got a TARDIS necklace. Then got a metal bookmark of Bill and the Cyberman she was turned into, and it says, "I waited for you," a very heartbreaking moment in Doctor Who. And this was created by Brambledown Designs. I'll link everyone that I can down below with who I know created what, but unfortunately I'm not sure of all the creators. Then the rest of the items I'm sharing are just prints. 4 are from the same artist, but this first one's a different artist. Just a nice A3 print, and me and my boyfriend both liked that. It had like quite a variety of different villains, and it just looks very cool in this grid style format. And yeah, can't wait to put this up. I'll show you what it all looks like once we've decided where to put all of them. And then the next 4 prints I'm showing you are all made by an artist called Solly Mohammed, and they go by SM Artwork. So this is the first one. This is of the 7th Doctor and the Rani. Then we have a 9th Doctor of the Slovene. This is my personal favourite one. Then we got a 12th Doctor one, just as he's about to regenerate. And then lastly we've got a 13th Doctor one with the Swan Master. We got 4 because this artist was selling a mystery bag of free prints, and we thought it'd be fun to try that out, so that's where we got the 13th, 12th and 7th Doctor print. But I also really love this 9th Doctor print and couldn't resist leaving it, so I had to grab that one for myself as well. But yeah, overall it was a great day, and just went out and explored Blackpool in general really, and they've got quite a cool kind of light display on at the moment, like some weird like purpley pink sculpture kind of thing. I'll include a picture of what it looks like, but that looked quite interesting. But yeah, it was a great day, and it was nice to get a few nerdy bits, so I'll update you once I put all the prints up to see what they look like. This is what all the prints look like up together. I've moved around some of the smaller ones just so the big A3 ones will fit, but I really like how they look up together, and I kind of tried to make them as even as possible in like layout, and yeah, so really loving how this space is looking now. I'm afraid that brings us to the end of this week's studio vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit more on the vloggy and like nerdy side this week. I am hoping to have a lot more like drawing and painting content coming up, because I'm wanting to get back into my sketchbook, like working in it a lot more frequently, and I'm also wanting to do a bit more children's book illustration, as I haven't done it in a little bit, and I'd really like to grow my portfolio a bit with my children's book work. So that should be coming up in the next few weeks, hopefully anyway, and maybe that might help you get back into your sketchbook. If you're also struggling, we can like work on it together. But yeah, again, thank you for watching this studio vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.